Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook, going on to chapter number 2 of Case 10, Smoke and Mirrors. Now, the lucky game that you guys can also comment on is going to be Zuma Deluxe. So I did Revenge in chapter 1 that you can comment. Now you can do Deluxe. All you gotta do is comment like, a little bit of Criminal Case, and you might be able to get a shout out later. Oh my gosh, Ace, we've been hunting down Vanessa's killer all over the Bayou. And then Hannah sends us to this mansion because she's convinced it's in fact a brothel, but it's on fire. I agree, Ace. The killer must have known we were coming. I mean, they burnt down this brothel before we could even get here. Yeah, but this does prove Hannah was right. Vanessa and those missing girls worked in this brothel. You're right. I better stop talking before the fire destroys everything. Are you ready to brave the flames, Ace? Yeah, I am. Gotta figure out what the heck's in there. Oh, look at that. It's like a skull. That's so cool. Brothel Lounge. Alright. Okay, so we have zebra rug, broken painting. Nope, that's not it. There's the broken painting. Pinup poster, ultrasound. Oh, somebody was pregnant. Jar. Oh, it's up here? No? I do not see it. Top hat. We'll use a hint. Oh, wow. A faded tip jar. Phew, for a moment there I thought we were going to end up barbecued, Ace. The killer sure didn't want us searching the place. And you found a tip jar. Alright, I'm obviously no expert here, but isn't it weird to find that kind of thing in a brothel? Yeah, you think so too? You're right, there's a faded logo on it. Do you think you can recover it? And you picked up a prenatal ultrasound. Okay, now that definitely doesn't belong in a brothel. Well spotted, Ace. That string of numbers at the top of the ultrasound might tell us who it belonged to, but I can't make sense of them, can you? And you also picked up this broken painting. You want to restore it? I love how you never leave anything to chance, Ace. And you're right, the killer burned down the brothel to destroy all evidence, so all these clues could be vital. Are you ready, Ace? I'm definitely ready. My guess is that that chick, the one that is at the Mad Cow Cafe, I bet you she's the pimp. That's just my guess. So that would be N. I knew that wasn't gonna be it. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be like 3-8 or something, or 8. Yeah, 8-3-9. It's gonna be. Nope. It's gonna be this. Off my game a little bit. Nice work, Ace. You managed to decipher those numbers on that prenatal ultrasound you found in the brothel. Yeah, good idea. We should send this patient number over to Hannah. She'll be able to tell us which girl is pregnant. $12, okay. Let's examine this tip jar. Yep, told you, Mad Cow. Way to go, Ace. You managed to recover the faded ink on this tip jar you found in the brothel, and it comes from the Mad Cow Bar. Well, you're right, that's Betty Lou's place. We know Vanessa just quit her job working for Betty Lou. Do you think she stole the tip jar when she left, Ace? Betty Lou already had a grudge against Vanessa, but maybe this pushed her to the edge. Good point, Ace. We need to talk to her. But can I let you do the talking? She kind of scares me. Yeah, I'll do the talking. She doesn't really scare me. All bark and no bite, that woman. Ooh, Bayou. Or at least one of her descendants. Great work restoring the painting you found in the brothel, Ace, and it's a port of Erica Bayou. I don't get it. Why would a brothel have the portrait of a voodoo queen? Something's wrong here. You're right, Ace. Her charms may work on Frank, but they won't work on us. Let's go see this witch. Just watch out for her tricks. Is she the pimp? That would be interesting. Let's do the tip jar first. She doesn't have a dot on her, so it's definitely not her. Well, hello again, Deputy Chief Ace. Fancy some food? It's Betty Lou's own catch of the day, and cops get a special discount. Yeah, we're just hungry for the truth, Betty Lou. Deputy Chief Ace found your bar's tip jar in the brothel Vanessa worked at. We'd like to know why. Vanessa stole my tip jar. I gave her a job and this is how she thanks me? Wait a second, you killed Vanessa because of a tip jar? Heck no. I wanted to bash her teeth in, for sure. But that's just our way of dealing with thieves around these parts. But otherwise, I'm a peaceful gal. I was mad at Vanessa, but since she stole my money, she should have used it to leave the brothel and get the heck out of the bayou. But instead, she returned to the brothel. Stupid girl. Such a waste of life. Oh boy. See, she has that little dot. You're interrupting an important ritual here. I've got some catfish, and I need to pick some chilies while the moon is out. Otherwise, the spirits will remain hungry for blood. Save us the mumbo jumbo, Erica. Deputy Chief Ace found a portrait of yours in the brothel. You better tell us what was going on around there. Do I need to remind you that I am the voodoo queen? It's normal people worship me by hanging up my portrait. Okay, Deputy Chief Ace is right. We know our way around the bayou now, and we've never seen any other portraits of you, so start telling us the truth. Look, you found my portrait in the brothel because I used to be one of the girls working there. But thanks to my voodoo powers, I managed to escape before suffering the same fate as the other girls. What happens to the other girls who work there, Erica? All I know is that they go missing, and I didn't want to stick around to find out anymore. That place is evil, Deputy Chief Ace. Stay away from it. Uh-huh. Alright guys, well I gotta wait 12 hours, and I'll see you guys back here. Hopefully you guys on the first one have gotten that 175 likes. See you guys in a little bit. Au revoir. Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. Wanted to give a shout out to VigZZZ and Nick Barkenhagen. You guys commented on my Zuma's Revenge. Thank you guys very much. Guys, keep doing it on the video that I'm going to be showcasing. This next one's going to be Zuma Deluxe. It's actually something that I just started, and I definitely plan on finishing it. But if you guys could support the first video by clicking on the link below, that would be pretty darn awesome. Also like to give a shout out to NG2C Network and Brad Bingham, and also Kirigaya Kazuto. Thank you guys very much for commenting and liking. We've gotten almost up to 200 likes, so even though this isn't going to finish it, I'm going to have to use cash because you guys have been so amazing. So, checked out that patient number from the ultrasound you found in the brothel, Ace. Turns out it belonged to your victim. So Vanessa was pregnant? And you're never going to believe who's the father. It's Alex Howard. Wow, you're right, Ace. We've dealt with Alex once before during the murder of that businesswoman in his Gatorland park. Ace, do you think Alex knew that Vanessa was pregnant and that she was a prostitute? You're right, we need to talk to Alex. But it's nighttime, so be extra careful for any hungry alligators roaming around Gatorland, Ace. Oh man, that's crazy. Gosh, now I think it's going to be him. Honestly, I'm not sure who it's going to be. Mr. Howard, Deputy Chief Ace has discovered that Vanessa Kimmel was carrying your child, and... how I loved her. She was wild like the bayou, magical like voodoo apparition, and hot like the food I love. And just like that, my sweetie's gone. Sorry to ask, but did you know that she worked in a brothel? We've all done things we're not proud of to get by, and her past was her past. All I cared about was our future together. We were going to start a family. But she hadn't been herself lately. She was worried about something, and instead of talking to me about it, she preferred to go hide out in some tree. Oh. I'm pleasantly surprised that Alex saw past Vanessa's grim history and concentrated on their bright future together, Ace. Yeah, but you're right, Ace. We need to concentrate. Alex mentioned the hut Vanessa was hiding in. I haven't been there yet, so I'm curious to see what this treehouse is all about. So we gotta be able to go to this treehouse. Oh, that's right, because we went to it with Frank. That's why she hasn't seen it. Ooh, colorful. Chest, slippers, vase, tombstone, drawing. That's not a drawing. That's a drawing. Tree stump. Oh, we gotta search in it. Okay, gotcha. So this is the treehouse Vanessa hid out in. Did you manage to find anything of interest, Ace? A tree stump. Well, I don't know what you expect to find in there besides loads of creepy crawlies, but sure. Let's search through it, if we have to. What about this drawing? It's signed VK. Oh, you're so right. Obviously it stands for Vanessa Kimmel. So who's the one who made it? But who did she draw? Ace, you're telling me that if you ran this drawing through the database, you'd be able to identify the woman? Alrighty then. I'm ready to be impressed. Told you. It looks like the lady from the Mad Cow. I'll bet you anything that she's the one. She's the one that ran the brothel. But maybe not. Very curious. Oh. Sharon Kimmel. Oh, it's her mom. Unbelievable, Ace. You managed to identify that woman in Vanessa's drawing. Sharon Kimmel. Oh, you're right, Ace. This has to be Vanessa's mother. So that's why they look so much alike. I agree, it's not going to be easy, but we need to talk to Sharon about her daughter's death. There's something... she's like... it's like injured. Mrs. Kimmel, we're sorry for your loss, but we need to know what your relationship was with your daughter. Even though I was her mama, that girl hated me from the day she was born. All her life she despised me for not being able to offer her a better, richer life. Heck, she even hated me more than the spicy food we all eat around these parts. And I heard rumors of my daughter working in a brothel. That girl would do anything for money. Well, surely Vanessa worked there because she didn't have any other choice, Mrs. Kimmel. We all have a choice, and that girl decided to dirty the family name by lying on her backside. She doesn't even deserve a proper burial. Whoa. That's being incredibly rude. Let's examine the tree stump. Ooh. Ew, a leech. Ugh, you're telling me you just found a leech in that tree stump, Ace? Get that blood-sucking monster away from me. Wait a minute, yes? Good idea. Send it to Jan. Anywhere but here. Oh, that's true. Jan might be able to help us out with this. 9 hours. Now, because you guys have been so good with liking and commenting, we're just going to go right away. Well, I studied that beautiful leech you found in the tree stump near that hut. Beautiful and leech are two words that should never be spoken in the same sentence, Jan. You're too judgmental, Amy, but I'll blame that on your youth. Now, I found traces of spicy food on its tail where someone pulled it off of their skin. Of course, your killer eats spicy food, and it's likely they went by the victim's hut. And that's when the leech attacked your killer. Sadly, the spicy food burnt your leech's skin, and it caused it to vomit, so there's none of the killer's blood left in it. Ew, yawn. But still, I'm glad to tell you that you're looking for a killer with suction marks on their skin, left by Mr. Leech here. Aha. Ooh, this case is such a head-scratcher, Ace. The killer turned our victim into a voodoo doll. I've got to admit, I'm kind of scared. But you're right. When we thought we were dealing with voodoo in previous cases, there was always a rational explanation. What have we got so far? We know that Alex got Vanessa pregnant. And then there's Vanessa's mother. Sharon told us that Vanessa hated her right from the start. But you're right, the hatred seems mutual. And I still can't believe that Vanessa's murder is the work of a serial killer, Ace. Deputy Chief Ace, the eyes. Look into the eyes. Jeez, Harvey, you're a drunken mess. Go home. The eyes, look into the eyes. Ugh, those are human eyes. Oh, snap. That is disgusting. Holy crap. So guys, like, comment, get up to 175 likes. You guys will be going on to chapter number 3. See you guys all there. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.